thank you for your time. Here I am with a quick video on whether technical analysis works in crypto market or not. I have already covered relative strength index, moving averages. Now today I'm covering moving averages, convergence and divergence. Just to maintain the continuity, I'm maintaining the same chart of MTL USDT being analyzed on 1 minute time frame so that we can see the events unfolding in front of our eyes. Before we move to the next part of video, here is a disclaimer. I'm not recommending any trade over here. These videos are only for information and educational purposes. Do consult your trading advisor before placing a trade, and please follow your risk management rules. Thank you. So moving averages, convergence and divergence. Now here what happens is that the focus is whether the buy signal is generated or whether the sell signal is generated and whether the bullish and bearish divergences are working in moving average MACD as far as crypto market is concerned. So as I have told you, I'm maintaining MTL USDT on 1 minute time frame, and here you can see these are your signals. So this is your signal wherein crossover is taking place. Here is another crossover taking place. Here is another crossover taking place. These are all your sell signal. This is your buy signal. This is your buy signal. This becomes a no trade zone. This is your sell signal, this is your sell signal, this is your buy signal, this is your buy signal. So the signals are a lot, but the question is whether you'll be following, you'll be taking each of these signals. Guys, before we proceed, this is a live market, and I want want to be cautious on this on this setup. Let us see whether this will be crossing to the downside. If it does, you'll witness what happens to this market. But anyways, you don't have to take all these signals, but as far if the question is whether these signals are there in the market or not, then the answer is yes, these signals are working. Okay, now as far as the divergences are concerned, we can see that divergences are also working. I'll demonstrate it to you how. You can see this divergence, bearish divergence. So as far as divergences are concerned, this is pretty clear. I understand there is some background noise because my son was making some noise, but I'm not changing this video because I want to demonstrate to you this signal. I want to demonstrate to you this signal in the live market. Now you have seen that this crossover has already taken place. This crossover has already taken place. You have your moving average alignment, your blue, brown and green. Okay, we'll review the market as we analyze it. Okay, after that you can see the divergence over here. You have divergence right over here between this point which was 1.5727 and this point 1.5730. Okay, you can see divergence over here 1.5664 and 1.5695. Okay, and you can see these divergences have taken place, and you have got multiple signal lines which were causing a lot of confusion. So the question is whether to enter over here with this buy signal or not, whether to enter with this sell signal or not. That is immaterial. I'm just trying to demonstrate whether these signals have got any relevance in the market or not. So these are some of the classic ones. I want to talk about this 1.5654, and you have 1.5657, and you have got a bearish divergence right over here. Okay, this is something which I love the most. This is a zero line rejection taking place. Zero line rejection was a term coined by the CCI founder, and then you can see guys, I just want to show you how this signal is unfolding. You can see that this rejection has taken place. You have a signal line going down. You had an alignment of all the moving average lines. I don't want to talk about anything, but things are right in front of you. Let us see, if this zone is getting broken, and then let us see whether the rally is intensifying to the downside. Just remember, this is 1 minute time frame. Don't expect, something, great coming in. I mean, like the market goes with its time frame, and this is 1 minute time frame. You may not see, such wild move coming by 20-25%, etc. Okay, so we have seen bearish divergences. Let's see if we find any bullish divergence. We do have, no, we don't. This is not a bullish divergence. This is also not a bullish divergence. I think we'll get it here. Yes, we have. You can see this is a classic one. I will not consider this as a bullish divergence. This is, I'll be interested in this market because of this bottoming formation. This is a wow formation, and it will be definitely supported by a lot of things. You'll have bullish divergences taking place on RSI. You'll have bullish divergences taking place on MACD. You plot any damn indicator and you'll find something that to talk about it. So let's not waste our time over here. This is something interesting. You have bullish divergence between these 2 points. This is 1.4770 and 1.4706. Okay. Okay. I'm not evaluating the merit of the trade over here, but you can yourself see whether these things are working or not. Let me draw bullish divergence over here also. This is your 1.4771 and this is 1.4649. And I can keep searching for the signals, and you can keep finding some these divergence, etc., etc., on in the crypto market. So the whole point is that we were just trying to analyze whether the buy signals are being generated in crypto markets or not. Yes, they are getting generated. Whether the sell signals are getting generated in crypto market or not. Yes, those are generated. Whether the bullish and bearish divergences work in MACD or not. Yes, those are also working in the crypto market. And guys, I have just to make sure that there is a continuity, I was using this MTL USDT on 1 minute time frame, and I have demonstrated to you that the potential of these signals, and you have seen how especially this signal has unfolded in the live marketplace. Now what the idea would be that to see whether this support line is getting broken, and if the support line is getting broken, probably you may be eyeing to the lower target. With this, I'm ending this video because it's getting pretty longer now. In case if you like my work, then please follow your risk management rules, and if your time and wisdom permits, then do like, share and subscribe to my channel and help in growing this channel. Thank you.